the sport. He does pull the tractor every once in a while from out of Nebraska, but Steve Cavan out of Nebraska sets up on the Now the sled changed gears, the sled changed weight. The weight of these tractors now, to where the other ones was 6,200 pounds, these are 9,200 pounds. These are 9,000 pounds. And while I was talking and giving you the rundown and such as that, the sled went back. Sled did not change weight. They didn't put any weight in. They didn't take any weight out. But he changed the speed. He changed the gear as to how fast that weight box goes up the rails. Hits another set of switches. Those cylinders then go into reverse and push the back end of the skid pan in the ground, lifting the rear tires of the sled off the ground. Watch them run right here. See the rear wheel spinning? Cylinders are holding the back of the sled up. Now, I was giving you that whole long rundown right there, and I should have been talking about this puller. This guy is number 1 in the points last season with Outlaws. .326.62, 326 and 62. He's last year's points champion. He is our current points leader. He also got invited to go to Louisville this year. He had to go through a qualifying round. You got to finish in the top 4 to be able to go to it. There's a transmission inside a transmission housing that looks original. Might have another set of bull gears. Here you go. Works at a New Holland dealership. You do not see very many New Hollands in this class at all. Mark Roberts, Spanky's Toy. Kind of working over to the right side. A little bit of a story about that tractor, that paint on that tractor, and he told me this story at Louisville, and I've got to, you'll get the gist of what I'm trying to say. That is a special paint from New Holland. You're going to go buy you a New Holland tractor. It'll have the New Holland blue on it, unless you want, I'm going to say Rolls Royce, but that ain't right. But anyhow, that is a special blue that New Holland makes. I'll think of what it's off of, but anyhow, it is, you don't buy that paint. You either get the tractor with it on it, or you send the sheet metal back. They ain't going to give you. When this tractor leaves the line, if those of you that want to take a look behind the sled. There'll be an orange pylon. You might want to see if the next driver moves it or leaves it. Whoa. Hey, y'all know what the statement is. Nothing runs like a deer. I'm going to say jumped out of gear, which is an oddity. That's a very rare, but. And it jumped out of gear at the race. He might have had a heart attack, and they told him he needed to take up an unstressful hobby, and I don't think this was it, but anyhow. How about a white tractor going down the line? Spanning grin, going to be way back. Going to be way back from that leader flag. .286 and 49. 286 and 49. Now, every one of these tractors in this class, ladies and gentlemen, as I've already told you, burns the same fuel, but they also run the exact same box turbo. Another way we can control how. Is a good one right here. In fact, this is your last Iowa tractor in this class. So Barry Averhals out of Haywarden, Iowa, Red Rock. How many of you would like to see an Iowa guy mow down the John Deere? Let's go deer hunting. What do you say? What he wouldn't give to have taken 50 pounds off the front end. If he had it all to do over with, he would like to take about 50 pounds off the back end. We'll get that measurement, and then that'll give the video boys time to get back. 320, 46, 320, 46. That puts him in third. Watch the tires. Watch the front tires. They don't hardly leave the ground. When the front tires don't pick up at least 6 inches. Someday, he's a past points champion. He's in the hunt for the points championship this year. These international boys are really gunning for this John Deere, and John Deere's been spanking them. They're gunning for him because it's Sunday. He was lifting the tires, but not enough, or wasn't holding them like he was wanting. But he was lifting them a little bit. Going to be close, but he ain't going to be close enough, I don't think. All right. My checkered flag hasn't been moving on me. That's my problem. My checkered flag hasn't been moving on me. That international was looking for that John Deere at 326. The international only went 333. Chad Weisenkamp, he'll be a happy camper tonight. Dakota Deere have to settle for number 2. He's not used to that spot. He'll be gunning tomorrow night. Pride of the Farm, which is a stablemate with the Someday tractor, surrounds Dakota Deere, but he settles for number 3. Red Rock out of Haywarden, Iowa he's dead, I'm sure he'll be there tomorrow night. Spanky's Toy, always in the hunt. Doctor's Orders and the Bruley Buck having a little bit of trouble, but they'll be